Hey guys, I was looking at one of my favorite social media influencers the other day, and she's an expert on finance, and she kind of tipped into my world with one of her posts, and I kind of felt it my duty to address it because she tipped into the world of real estate and offered some advice that I kind of thought needed to be addressed. She stated that now was not the time to be buying a home and that you should be focusing on renting, not buying. And also, she went even further to say that she did not think that you should worry about buying at all, at least not anytime in the near future, because it was just too unaffordable. So what I want to do is address the last thing first about buying at all. So if you're just a regular person who works a W-2 job and want to someday get away from living paycheck to paycheck, then one way to do that is through real estate. Real estate is a great tool for building generational wealth. It just is. She is in the world of finance. She knows other ways to make money. If you're just working a regular job, you have to have somewhere to live. Purchase a home, and purchase a home sooner rather than later, because real estate is going to continue to go up. Real estate very rarely comes down. Every once in a while, you'll see a price reduction of a little bit, but for the most part, it's going to continue to rise. The prices are going to continue to rise. So if you can purchase real estate, purchase a home, and the sooner the better. The second thing is real estate is local. You can't speak to the entirety of the United States and make a blanket statement that you should not be buying real estate right now because the interest rates are high and the prices are high, or whatever it is that you're saying, right? Because real estate is local. Each county, city, town has their own economy. They have their own thing going on there. They have their own unique traits that makes up that local economy. So look at your local economy, your local real estate market, and see what's going on there, and see if and make a determination whether or not it's feasible for you to buy in your local market. For instance, I might not be able to afford to purchase a home in California with the salary that I make, but maybe with my salary I can purchase a home in Raleigh. If I live in Raleigh and I'm making a good salary, then maybe I can afford to purchase in Raleigh as opposed to renting. Maybe in California I can't afford to buy, but maybe I can afford to buy in Michigan. It just depends on where you are in the United States. Look at your local town, city, state, whatever, and see if it's feasible for you to do that. Another thing is, you don't know what local resources are available in that area. In that area, there may be some down payment assistance that's offered through your local government. I know my local government has a really great loan program for people with low to moderate income. Also, I had a couple of, and also down payment assistance. Also, I had a lender just reach out to me the other day to let me know that on two of my listings are eligible for a $10,000 down payment assistance grant that they offer through their bank. I didn't know that. So now that I know that, I can spread that word to potential buyers and hopefully get that property sold, right? But you don't know what's going on or what resources are available in your local market. Whatever's going on in your local market should determine whether or not you rent or buy. So don't listen to people who give these blanket statements, particularly people who are not in real estate, because people in real estate understand that real estate is local. People in real estate understand that real estate builds generational wealth. And that is my 2 cents for today. Have a great day. Bye-bye.